What's going on, family? This is TJ Lofton. I want to talk about something that I've been trying to tell us for years to come about what's going on in America, about what Governor DeSantis, or I call him the Governor the racist, but it ain't even about that right now. I don't even want to call him a racist today because I want to talk about the opportunity that he put in front of us. You see what I'm saying? There's a brother on the internet. It's a lot of people on the internet talking about they didn't hire us for construction. They locking us out the industry. Well, they begging for you now. But here's another thing I really want to go in deep about that. I always teach my clients. Let me give you a little background on who I am real quick. I'm a developer. I'm a land developer and turned coach. Real estate and business coach. Real estate and business coach. You see this? This is one of my old banners. You see this? This is construction. So now you're talking to somebody from an ownership perspective, as a business owner in construction, not a person who wants a job. You're talking to a person who owned a business building houses. You see what I'm saying? A person who owned a mortgage company, real estate company, the whole nine. Been there, done all that. Now I just teach people the game. I travel around the country speaking about what's coming. So what is my point? What's happening right now, what happened back in the days when Donald Trump was in the office, while everybody was crying about what he was doing with his left hand, talking about women grabbing him by the you-know-what, and he's so racist and all of that, but yet he opened the door up for construction in a major way, and now here goes his people in the same state about to run for president, and you're going to have the same thing over again, but he's starting early, letting you know what exactly he's about to do, and he getting rid of the Hispanics out of Florida, and Texas is to follow. So now it hits the news, of which I've been telling people before it hit the news. We need to be going to Florida, buying all of those houses that's for sale. You see what I'm saying? They finna start liquidating all this unfinished property because they done ran the Hispanics up out of Florida. Just like Trump did out of America when he was in office, talking about he gonna put a fence up. So now DeSantis is in office as governor, getting ready to run for president. He let you know what he's gonna do. He's gave us an example of what it's gonna be like when he become president. So forget about what he's doing. Yes, he's kicking the Hispanics out of Mexico. Out of America, out of Florida. And when he become president, he gonna pull the same thing with the whole country. But I'm not hateful, I'm not racist, but I'm telling you, to make the Hispanic community, I got a lot of them, these are my brothers, but I'm telling you, when it comes down to money, they don't like us, they don't share. These is my partners. I lost some of my best friends because of money when it came down to my Hispanic brothers. I love my Hispanic brothers that I don't have to deal with money over. But when it come down to money, I don't like my Hispanic brothers because they will cut your throat and bring in their brother without a question to ask, no remorse, no feeling. They look like here it's an opportunity to bring my cousins from Mexico over here. We just need to get rid of them people, TJ and his friends, hypothetically speaking. So I don't have any remorse for what's going on when it comes down to that, but I love my Hispanic people. I have nothing against them, and I know it's just all business. So I didn't complain when y'all was doing what y'all was doing. Now, I'm not complaining when this is going on, what is happening now. We in a chance to win. So my point is to my black people now, quit trying to feel bad for what's going on to another community and think about yourself and put yourself in position to win. They say they need 500,000 workers in Florida. Get your ass in there and go get a trade. Whether you go on YouTube and learn how to swing a hammer, everything you want to learn is on YouTube. You can watch videos all day and know exactly what's going on and start practicing. Go to Home Depot, Lowe's, and learn how to do that stuff for free. The information is out there. Other than that, check into a school. But the most important thing, what bothers me that I want to bring up so we can correct this error, the most important thing, the worst thing that goes wrong with my black construction workers is they always looking for a job. They looking for a job when they shouldn't be looking for no job. They should be starting businesses with that trade. You got one of the most powerful trades in the world. You know how to build a house from the ground up. You know how to operate heavy machinery. You know how to go frame up a house, put in an HVAC system, put in windows. When the real estate market is at an all-time high, and you talking about people who are desperate to find work right now because of the real estate market is at an all-time high. We got people who are desperate and cannot find people to come over their house and do a $3,000 plumbing job in the bathroom of the house, or do a $50,000 kitchen addition. These contractors, these construction workers are in so heavily deep over their head with so much work from real people that they are spending multi-millions of dollars. Let's not forget, California is at an all-time high when it comes down to the cost of real estate. They over there, you got Jeff Bezos just bought a $200 million house. Jay-Z just bought, and Beyonce just bought a Jeff Bezos bought a $175 million house. He just bought a $175 million house. Now he's building another one, another $175 million house. And Beyonce and Jay-Z just bought a $200 million house, but they bought a $90 million house not too long ago. And then if you check the history, Jay-Z and Beyonce did not buy the most expensive house in America. It was another guy, and the house was $500 million, and he lost that house. And then it recently sold for a little, I think about another $200 million or something like that. But my whole point is, you got people in California gentrifying the heck out of California because these tech companies are moving in and they're tearing down mansions like crazy, and they're building these super giga mansions with no problem. They don't want the 50,000 square foot houses. They're saying they're too small. They want 100,000 square foot houses so that they can brag to their friends and say they got the biggest house on the West Coast, the biggest house in Malibu, the biggest house in Beverly Hills, blah, blah, blah. Then let's talk about Dubai. Dubai saying they realize they are running out of oil. They don't have what they thought they had. So they want to make Dubai, the Emirates, etc., the biggest tourist destination. So they have built up Dubai to be a travel destination of some of the most amazing real estate you've ever seen in your life. So what do? They traveled the globe, pulling in the best of the contractors from around the world, and they paying them top dollar. There is no, when we talk about contractors and tradesmen, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, no, $35 an hour, no, $50 an hour. They ain't even on that no more. It's all about, do you have time? How much would you charge me to come out and help me finish my house? That's what it's about. How much would you charge me to help me come out and finish my hotel? All that shit about scale and wages, that's some bullshit. They ain't even on that no more. They on, do you have time? I want to pay you to stick with me because I don't want nobody to come steal you off my construction site. People are showing up to people's construction sites, stealing employees. They're like, look, you over here building this celebrity's little bitty mansion. He wants you to help him with his 42,000 square foot mansion. Well, I'm building 125,000 square foot out here in Dubai, and after that, we building a 2 million square foot hotel. So if you jump on this private jet with me and bring your whole family, I'll relocate you and your whole family with you, so you can come over here and help me build up Dubai. I'll give you $5 million a year. They ain't got no problem paying no money like that. Where y'all over here talking about jobs and wages, $35, $50 an hour. Quit looking for a job with your trade. Start a business. I don't care if you got a business license this morning and you just learned how to hang a ceiling fan yesterday. If you say, if you got a business license and say, here's my business license, here's my business card, I hang ceiling fans for a living and I just learned off YouTube yesterday. Long as you understand what's going on, you hired. But here's the thing. You ain't looking for no job. You looking for a contract. You're looking for a contract. So you letting them know you want a contract. Okay, Mr. Hilton Hotels, you building 500 hotels throughout America and you got 10 million ceiling fans. Okay, cool. I'll do all of that for $100 million. They're going to be like, let's go. Here's half the money up front, but I need you to sign this contract saying that you're going to finish the whole job. You're not going to let nobody steal you away. So Let's just do this thing the right way, family. Let's get these trades. I don't care if you drop out of college. I don't care what you owe in college and student loans. You will make that back in 2 years, pay all that off, and go buy yourself or build yourself a big giant house and have multiple houses from the money that you are going to make if you get the damn trade and start a business. Excuse my language, but I'm just getting serious out here. Quit with this job stuff, family. Stop with all this job stuff and keep it 100 and start businesses and create jobs. It's time for the Black Americans, African Americans to pivot. How about we turn around and learn the trades and learn how to build a highway and learn how to build bridges and freeways so all of a sudden Africa can reach out to us and say, hey, we building the whole country. We building the whole country, and we want to work with people that look like us. Can you bring your whole crew over here to Africa, and we'll give you $10 million a year, or we'll give you $14 billion to come build us 25 bridges, 30. We want to put highways throughout the whole country. We want you over here for the next 30 years at $1 billion a year. We need you. We need you. And can you please show some of the people over here how to do it? Hire, create jobs? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why they don't want you learning trades. That's why they bring in the Hispanic community and have them force you out. They don't want to take credit for forcing us out. They bring somebody else in to force us out. So don't drop the ball. Don't miss the opportunity, family. I'm putting it out there. I've been telling y'all that this is the greatest opportunity I've seen in almost the history of America that we can actually benefit. And ain't about no college degrees no more. That has been out the window a long time ago. I've been saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it until y'all finally get it. Do not miss out on this opportunity. Don't let these people scare y'all. Oh, they don't hire us anyway. You got homeowners that's trying to add on a bedroom. You got flippers that's trying to flip. They're being told, well, no, you only working on that 3,000 square foot house. Let me call you back. I don't have time to do small jobs. That's only $180,000. I got guys lined up that's giving me millions of dollars to build their houses, to come out here and build these big giant houses they're building. We're in the middle of the greatest opportunity in history, but they're locking black people out. They do not want black people over here doing these trades. They will never give you a job, but if you start a business, you will have people begging you to come work for them. The racist shit is out the window. I'm out, family. The racist stuff is out the window. Everything has changed. If you get rid of this job mindset and say you want a business and you start you a business, you're going to deal with a whole different kind of people. Racist people is changing because they losing money and they ain't got time to be racist no more. They will love to have a black person that they don't like over here building their house that they've been waiting on for the last 3 years because they couldn't get nobody to do it. Now, here you come, Mr. Black Man, say you can do it, and you can pull your whatever out and throw it on the table and say, this is what I want, or I ain't touching it, I ain't got time for you. They're going to be bend over backwards to accommodate you and pay you and tip you because you're going to save them a whole lot of money. Because like I said, it's cheaper to build than it is to buy. Peace and love, family. TJ Lofton.